Okay, a few students have asked about how to find the e-textbook to complete your assignments since we don't have a print version of the book. If you're logged into class, just go under the My Math Lab tab. And once you get there, you have several options. You have Pearson's MyLab and Mastering and My Math Lab All Assignments. Either link will get you there, but go under Pearson's MyLab and Mastering. And under there you have quite a few options, but one of them is My Math Lab with Pearson eText Course Home. When you click on that, it'll take you directly over to My Math Lab. So it takes mine a little while to load. So once you're there, you have a few options from which to choose. All right, once you're here, if you click on chapter contents, you can choose whichever chapter you're working in and then go to table of contents. You also have answers to selected exercises, which is pretty handy if you want to check your stuff. So if you click on table of contents, it's going to load the e-text, and so give it a second to load. But actually I already have it loaded over here, so I'm just going to open that up. Once you're in there, you can go through the chapters, I believe. Even you don't even have to go through the specific links, but you can also go to a specific page. So if you're up here and you want to go to a particular page, so let's say I want to go to a page 145, you can just put that page in and hit enter, and it'll jump right to that page. The other handy thing is if, let's say, you're working on order of operations, or let's see, you can type that in and it will find everywhere it talks about order of operations. So if you know you're in chapter 1 and you're working on order of operations, you can then click on chapter 1 and find it. Or if you're working on systems of equations, you can type that in. And hopefully you'll know what chapter we're working in, so you can narrow it down that way. If it gives it to you in chapter 10, we're not in chapter 10, we're in chapter 3, then use the one that comes up in chapter 3 and go directly to it. So that can be really helpful. So go back to chapter contents, then you can look at, if you want to look at the answers, this is what it looks like. Takes a while to load for me again. Okay, so there it is. This is what it would look like. It's not complete solutions, but at least it's, answers that you can look at, and it's not all of them, it's just selected ones. So there they are. So when you're assigned the e-text problems, you can just jump right in here and find them and work them. And you also then have, the text as a resource for notes and information and examples at which to look. So this is how you find your e-text when you need it.